Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Please allow me to observe all the protocols that have been previously established. Any opportunity to contribute towards our country's growth and development is one that I take with utmost sincerity and approach with diligence. For the past 3 years, I have been honored to coordinate Cari-Bois' youth journalism project, and there is a sense of fulfillment when I reflect on this project and what it has grown into. Like the first edition of this project, which was executed in 2023, every aspect of the second and third editions of this project, which was held from September to December 2024 and January to April 2025 respectively, was intentional, and of course we are grateful for the support of the Scotiabank Foundation that would have joined hands with us to take our project forward. We started with the schools selected for the project and deliberately focused on schools located in rural areas, and the intention behind this was twofold. Firstly, we wanted to expand access to opportunities like these beyond the quote and unquote prestigious schools, as all students deserve opportunities. We also wanted to engage students based in rural areas on the topic of climate change, as they are directly on the front lines of this issue and their communities are amongst the most vulnerable. Once we determined the school, we intentionally chose Form 4 students, as they were not in the thick of exam prep, of course, because I know teachers probably may not have appreciated that as much, but they were also senior enough in the school to still be able to benefit from the learning goals of the project, and hopefully, I hope that you will do this, share your learnings with your peers. Our dynamic liners of presenters all empowered students through online training sessions by furthering their understanding of the principles of journalism, concepts related to climate change, and best practices for writing. To add dynamism to the project's learning process, we incorporated field trips, as I hold a strong view that learning is immersive and a multi-sensory experience that isn't only confined to words or text in a book. Students must be able to see and interact with the world around them and translate what they learn to the real world, which is why we took them to climate-sensitive communities such as Lopino, but also sites practicing sustainable living practices like Wasamaki ecosystems at Freeport and White Palm in Sapari. It is crucial that students have an understanding of our country's natural heritage sites, and our actions shape the well-being of these sites. Throughout the project, students wrote articles looking at how climate change affected weather, biodiversity, and agriculture, and they also wrote about the 2024 UN Climate Conference. For each story written, each student received individual feedback on their writing styles and approach of the topics presented. While, of course, we would like a journalist or two to emerge from these cohorts, we more importantly want students to take away the feedbacks we gave on their writing, and we want them to apply these research and fact-gathering skills to their exams and SBEs. We also want to encourage them to read more, as reading helps develop their writing skills. Students, in a year, you will be writing CXC, and the details on how you answer your questions and diligence in which you approach this chapter of your life will be crucial to your journey. Whether you plan to pursue higher education after this, or you want to learn a trade, open a business, or become a creative artist, English, writing, and reading are critical skills. And I know you all probably, so I included that line in nearly all of your feedback. So to close, while at times the feedback we gave to students may not have been what they wanted encourage every student to sit and reflect on what future they want for themselves. What kind of citizens do you want to be in the world? I truly wish every student that participated in this project the very best moving forward, and I hope you receive all the remarks being shared today as a source of inspiration for you to continue being